Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Stormy Jet Live. It's your girl, the publicist.
And your boy, Scooby Narrow, aka Narrow. NK's back again, man, guys. I know you're one of the scenes come do his thing again. Just feel like there's so many wires going on here, right? Oh, it's that side. Oh, this side. Oh, that side.
Yeah.
There's so many wires. NK's back again.
NK, the promoter.
Went to use the restroom quickly. He's gonna be here soon. Come tell you guys about the club scene. Actually, in Pretoria though. Not the club scene in Josie. So you guys should not get it twisted.
Yeah.
You understand? I guess the Pretoria club scene and the Josie club scene is, I want to believe it's totally different, you know?
True.
And it's making us understand that there was this girl the last time that they tried to hook the girl up with a guy, and then the girl kept saying, you're selling me, you know, things like that. I don't know, is it funny?
No, because now I think he's not honest with the girls. Like, I think at some point there were girls that complained on TikTok. I think that was 2 years back. They were complaining on TikTok that club will tell you, come to the club, inini, you'll get Hennessy and everything. Then when you get there, they expect you to go with guys. Most of the comments were like, but when you know you don't have money and you're going to the club for free alcohol, why don't you put one and one together and be like, no, man, that means these people need to gain something in return. Like, what am I going to do there? If you go with your own money and you can ball by yourself, then I don't think it would be problem. But when you're going with 0 rand, 0 cent to go get free alcohol at a club, I don't think that follows.
It doesn't really add up.
It doesn't follow at all.
So,
how y'all doing?
Shout out, man. Welcome back, bro.
Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
So we're talking about, you know, the last time you came around when you were leaving, you're telling us about this girl that was complaining and saying things like, oh, you're selling me, and you're trying to make her understand. I mean, that's not how it goes. So you want to touch on that?
Yes, sir. Please, just before I continue on the other types of hosts. So, my main point, right? This is funny, but it's the facts. This happened last week. It happened more than 20 times.
I think you want to come closer.
Come closer? All right.
Yeah, so that I can show on to. No.
It's fine here.
You're okay where you are, but come closer.
Closer, all right. Like
you can see yourself on the screen, right?
I look delicious.
So my wife
I
is
look
there.
gorgeous. Oh my God.
See, you're not showing well on the second camera, but you're showing well on the third camera. So you come into the, I think you're fine now.
Fine,
so don't go
perfect.
back so much, yeah.
So Scooby, this literally happened last week, right?
Last week?
This is literally last week. I don't want to mention the club,
Yeah.
Okay.
the name,
Why not?
but the
When you told me you were coming through, I know you were coming here to mention names.
Fire.
Do you know what's so funny, right? That's so
far,
funny,
I've
right?
not seen a lot of tea. Everything just been
Okay.
about you. You've been.
Do you know what's so funny, right?
Cindy, MAKHATHINI, and THUSI.
NTSIKI.
So they're not.
No, I'm not saying no. I
They're
don't mean.
not heavyweights enough.
Yeah,
to
they
go
know.
into-
They know.
so-
No, I'm not saying those names. I think maybe I was just saying examples of the category of a host they're in. They VIP/influencer hosts, right? That
Okay.
category, not them
So
specifically.
about the girls that were saying you were selling them. What about those?
Yeah, so I feel like because I'm a guest list promoter / host, I'm under a lot of pressure. So most of the time, right, I know 60% of the girls that I host,
Yeah.
they're there for selling. They're happy when I give them ballers. Let's be honest, guys. I can bring 20 girls to the club. Out of 20 girls, 12 girls, 60% they're selling.
Is that you sound when you're late?
They're selling. No, literally. No, literally. They're selling.
But if I,
They're selling. They're actually happy when I be like, hey, babes, make that guy spend. He wants you. He'll give you money. I get a cut sharp. The 40% last week, it happened last week. I get angry because now the manager will be like, NK, please tell that girl now that guy wants her. I'll be like, fuck. This girl's a good girl. She has her own money. She doesn't need this nigga. Now I'm forced to tell this girl, like, babes, just go to that guy, make him spend, like, make him buy an ace nyana. You know, ice tropes, say 12 nyana, or, you know, a VSOP or Vev nyana. And this girl will be like, NK, no, I don't give a fuck about that shit. What are you saying? I'm like, babes, just do this for me, because the managers is using me, like, it's forcing me to do you know what I mean? So they'll do it. They'll be pissed at me.
wait,
Last
so
week,
the manager forces you to like pimp
Most
these
club-
girls.
most club
So you don't really
managers.
want to pimp these girls. The manager forces you.
so there's two ways. Either the manager forces me, I don't want to. Or the baller, if the baller asks me, right, then I'm more happy.
And he's willing to pay.
He's willing to pay me and her.
Okay.
Then I'll think twice. I'll be like, oh shit.
So
the
in
baller
other
can-
words,
yeah.
in other words, everybody's a hoe. Everybody got a prize.
Everybody got a prize. Everybody got a prize.
So the prize is not making sense. They're like, hey, not me.
And the
Yeah,
song
not
that
me.
we did
So
yesterday,
that-
Vele, that's what that guy is saying. That just name your price. I know you be
Name your price. So
Just tell your price.
So last week, this
What's
girl.
his name again? The song that you did, Yoruba.
She chopped
Yoruba
my
song.
money.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
So just name
Oh
your
yeah,
price.
yeah. Shout out King Soundboy.
Eba.
Yeah, King Soundboy. Yeah.
So last week I was by a lounge.
Yeah,
Okay,
come
I'll
inside,
mention the
that's
name.
it.
News Cafe, whatever. I'll mention it now. I work there,
News Cafe Pretoria.
Brooklyn.
Oh,
Brooklyn. Okay.
We don't. News Cafe is the lounge, the restaurant. We don't really. The girls that I invite to News Cafe is a classy lounge, so not a lot of girls sell there, right? But last week, an example, they asked me to this girl. There's a guy who wanted this girl. She was wearing a see-through lace thing. Beautiful, muchas gratos, beautiful ass, just like. Chap, I don't want to mention you to public, but she has a nice ass like you. So now I wasn't happy. I was not happy.
Closer.
You must learn to wear
Eish.
shades a lot. Because now it's just there looking like it's judging everybody. Like we are all drunk.
Alex
Like
got
it's judging
back.
all of us.
This is the mic, Alex. This is the mic. Come
No,
closer.
it's just like I'm just checking out the scene. I'm trying to see what's happening. You know what I'm saying,
So I was not happy. This girl has her own.
You are not judging us, there.
nah.
Okay.
So Scooby, I was
Like,
so
what am I doing
pissed.
with these drunks?
So Scooby, last week I was so pissed. And this happened many times at nightclubs, not even a lounge, nightclub. So last week this happened at News Cafe. I was not even happy
You're
because
talking about that girl, right?
that girl,
Okay.
this guy was like, hey, she's wearing a lace through shit. Like, you know, obviously the ass is out. Everyone wants her. So now they're like, NK, let that girl go to that guy, make him spend something. I was like, okay, shit. It's my job, I guess. I can't say no to the boss. Fuck. Sharp. I was like, I went to the girl, make go to that guy, just give me your number and block his number. Even if you don't want, just go to him because I'm giving you instructions, block his number. She cried, NK, no, he's telling me out, you're a pimp. Oh, fuck you. He was there. Fuck you, NK. He's telling me out, I don't need his. But base, the way you look like a hoe.
Sorry.
She's like a hoe.
Sorry,
Like,
hold on.
he was there.
When it was happening, what did you feel about that?
What did you do?
She told him,
I
he
don't think I
knows.
was there that day.
You
I'm
were
not
there.
sure.
You're not sure?
Saturday. OKUHLE. Oof.
Hey, yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, what did you feel about
No,
the
she was
scenario?
angry about the fact that like it's a girl that actually had feelings for him.
Oh.
So now
She doesn't
you are
want to
a bad
buy.
guy. You don't have emotion. You even do it to your bodies, your personal bodies.
Ish. It's
Oh, so
part of the
you know that
job.
word? You know that word?
It's part
You
of
know
the
that
job.
word?
Ish.
This guy's a pimp. He fuck these girls if he wants to, and also sell them out if he wants to. No emotion. No.
No strings attached.
It's only making sense. man.
Explain what happened, bro.
And I was here feeling sorry for you, like you're very like
No, I am-
you're cry for help, you know, like they're making you do these things. These are my friends. We just I just have these friends, things, and now people want to fuck them, and I just have to like, lace them for those people and collect more
But
tigana.
In terms of the girls are like, but I woke up at your house last night, Muswen, or
And now
this
you brought
morning.
me to
Now
club.
you're, hey,
And if I don't go with this guy, I'm going with
I'm
you.
going with you.
So that's the problem. So the rule as a guest list promoter, my job, you can't invite your girlfriends to where you work. Because in case some guys
Girlfriends.
want your girlfriend,
You have
you
to
can't
go.
say no. It's part of the job. Ask him. I was so
Yeah,
she was
that's not your
pissed.
girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend, but she wanted me. So I just tell her, I know you want me, but do this for me because now I can't
I'm out
look
of
bad.
money.
Yes, I want a cut. I want 10%.
Then you'll
I
take
want
her
my
out for
10%.
breakfast in the
So
morning.
now ask her.
And
she-
all you want is 10%, not even 20, not 30, not 40.
and he will spend it on her.
Just wow.
Tomorrow
that guy-
morning we'll
that
go for
guy
breakfast.
gives him money for her. I spend it on her after maybe he fucks her. I get it to A&E.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, not maybe, definitely.
Oh,
It's not a maybe.
okay.
I get shit done. That's why if a manager or a ball asks me, okay, I want this girl, I get shit done now. Like I don't play. Like
I'm sure right
I don't
now,
play. I'm the best in
I'm sure
Victoria.
right now the Nigerian community watching this.
I'm the
Sorry,
best.
generator is driving me crazy.
Sorry.
I'm sure right now the Nigerian community watching this video now, but like, where is this guy's handle, man? I want to host like a
guys in South
mansion
Africa
party, mansion party. Like this guy has to bring me
Let's
girls.
bring girls.
I'll pay him times 2 or whatever he's
A lot.
charging.
I can
Yeah.
give you my phone right now. I'll show you 3 examples. Top 10 content.
So if I want to throw a party here right now
hit me up.
in this house right now in this house,
Yeah.
how many girls can you get me? And what is your fee? Say you collect 3K for club, right? My
Yeah.
party doesn't take more than 3-4 hours. I just want to shoot a lot of content, bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
Smoking weed, no
cups, obviously,
smoking
after.
weed, alcohol.
Yes,
But
sir.
my wife is gonna do like a lot of punch,
3K.
you know, crazy punch, you know.
At least like 10 baddies, bro.
10
10.
berries, 3K minimum.
At
If
least
it's
So
a
you
house,
said 20K.
no. If it's 20 girls, a club, I charge 2K minimum, maximum 3K.
Yeah.
But if it's a private party, because Nigerians have a lot of money, so I have a lot of Nigerians on my phone. I can show you an example.
Nigerians have a lot of
I
money.
can show you an example right now, right? Like, I won't lie to you. This guy hit me up last
So you
week.
prefer to charge us more when it comes to the
Private
house
parties,
stuff
yes.
than what you
They
charge
pay
in the
more.
club.
Yeah, so private parties like Nigerians, I love Nigerians. I love them. They love me. I love them. I get shit done. So Nigerians pay me more than South
So do we
Africans.
see pictures of the girls before they come through?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So
Because most time you
Definitely.
send girls, send their pictures, and the girls will turn their back like this. They be looking
Never.
They'll be looking at the wall.
Then now when they pull up, you just see like 10 pregnant girls, big stomach coming through.
So Scooby, they are
And
not
they
do
start
that.
frowning. You
And
be
they
like,
start
yeah, you're
frowning.
not even set when I smile.
Smile.
I'll give you an example, right? This says the date. So this guy just hit me up random, like, NK, I heard you the best in Victoria, because I am the best, obviously. He asked me for 10 girls for a private party. It's happening like month end. I charged them 2K for 10 girls. Because I asked them, what's your race? Like, you know, race. I was Nigerian. I was like,
And how many
jackpot.
bottles do I give the 10 girls?
10 girls means, so basically, with 10 girls, you split them into 2, 5. So give 5 bottle of Hennessy or whatever, 5. So 5 is 10 girls.
I don't understand.
So basically, if it's 10 girls, I split them into 2, which is 2 tables, right?
So you buy two Hennessy.
5.
So it's 1 NSC for...
For 5 girls, 1. For 5 girls is 1. That's
Okay,
that's my
that's 2 bottles
requirements.
of NSC.
2 bottles of Hennessy for 10 girls, 5.
Okay.
So 2 pairs of girls into
But
5.
would that be enough for them?
It won't be enough, but that's the
Just for
problem.
them to go wild and go crazy,
It's
make
a
the party
starter.
fun.
Yeah.
They're not yet to come and get stupid drunk like that in their
Drunk.
father's house.
Exactly,
They're here
yeah.
to walk.
So what happens to the ones that are not chosen by the ballers? You have to bring more alcohol
No,
to
we're talking
their
about the
table
private
again.
party.
No,
right
not
now.
that's private parties. So
Okay.
I love
So
now this is
private
the clubs.
party doesn't
Let's do
necessarily
clubs.
have to be ballers around.
Okay.
The host is paying him
Just
2K,
have girls
bring
around.
10 girls. Let's say if I want 20 girls, I'm giving you 4,000, bring girls. I'll get
I love
5
private-
bottles
exactly.
of NSC. I have some girls in the pool swimming. I have some girls in the house chilling. Then I have some girls in the lapa playing games, what?
Everywhere's just busy.
Busy. So that, let's say, as for me now, a content creator now, let's say I give you, let me say, you say 4K, I give you 5 grand, and I want 20 girls. I want girls everywhere. Then I also have my camera guy follow me everywhere while I'm doing my lifestyle, smoking my weed and just walking through. You know,
Okay.
seeing
Like
some
girls
girls tap that ass.
yeah.
Wow, you good? Hey, Scooby, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
How you
Then I
doing?
post it on Instagram.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
when you look at me on Instagram, you be like, man, this guy's a fucking billionaire. I'm sure he's giving all these girls like $20,000 each because they're looking fly and
Fly,
stuff. I'm sure they stay in his mansion there. You know that kind of stuff. Meanwhile, you
Okay.
don't know that, man. They're staying like for 4 hours and they're getting the fuck out of my place because I'm a married man. You understand that kind of vibe? I'm just saying.
Married man. Can I go into that topic of married man?
Yeah, I'm a married man, but I'm a content creator, so I can still give the lifestyle. You understand? People want to see things. Doesn't mean I necessarily have to fuck those girls. You understand? So they can be girls chilling in my house. You see a girl now walk past through wearing tongue and stuff.
So can I show you this? This is Tuesday. Check the date. This guy texted me. His name is original. I don't know his name. Just scroll down. I sent him
don't
60
mention names,
pictures. I sent him 60 pictures of girls. He picks 5. This is Tuesday last week. He
And the
picked-
girls, they have ass. Yeah, I see that.
No, you see that? You see those ass? That ass is nice. You know what I mean? So I charged him 2K for 5 girls because he's a Nigerian. I love Nigerians. You guys pay. You guys have money. Where you guys have money from, Scooby? You guys have money. Yes.
You
guys have money, bro.
Nigerians are hustlers, bro.
So 5 girls, I'm like 2K.
Like real
Normally at a club, I charge 2K for 20 girls.
So the girls come around looking fly like this.
And
Somebody
yeah.
just said laying on the couch looking nice. When I'm shooting my video, I'm a content creator. I always want girls to look nice.
Just
You
5 girls.
understand? Look nice. People want to see things.
You want to see things.
So
Plus,
like you said, next time if you come in with to the podcast, you're gonna bring home because they're looking beautiful. Drink, get smoke your weed, just be there.
Just
Why
be
we
there.
talk? If they find the conversation interesting, they laugh. If they don't find it interesting, just do your thing, but don't disturb us.
I'll bring 5 girls like you bring
you've
them.
seen drink champs.
Drink champs, yeah.
You see that the horns, the beautiful girl just in the backgrounds there. At times they find it interesting, they laugh, they
Champs, yeah.
You understand that kind of thing? It makes the place more fun.
Noreaga, yeah.
Yeah, something like Nori,
Yeah.
dope shit. So yeah, dope shit. I like that.
But do you see how much he charged me though? 5 girls, 2K. I'll share the message. So basically, private parties are nice because Nigerians have money. So if after the club, Nigerian will be like, NK, because you have nice girls, I don't want these influencers. These influencers, whoa, what Faith in Kezi. These days, no one wants to go home with more Faith in Kezi. They don't want them. They just pay at the club.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
they go home with my girls who are young 21, 22, 23, 24,
like
25.
like
26. They're the ones they want.
Those names is Colin.
So
no, those ones they
they're the
know
ones they
how
want.
they meet. They those ones they don't need to go with people anymore.
Serious.
Yeah, because they know like they have a full list on their phone that even if I don't go with this person, I can call so person now and be
Well-
like, come pick me up.
Okay, that's for her though. That's my wife. But for me, I don't really think those girls do that thing anymore.
They do
They need to
overseas.
They've
call
passed
in.
all those
Those
things
places get
already.
it. So when it's talking and you're
Overseas.
saying nay, that means you're agreeing to it. You're a host. There are things, the ways you answer things. So when saying nay, like nah, they like you're agreeing. So I want to believe, and this is where they're close to home. So I don't really want you saying nah to things.
Okay.
You understand? You be like, oh, really? You know, it's different from saying nah. Okay, yes, nah, like you know.
Honestly, Scooby.
Yeah.
These days, the past 6 years, both Faith and Casey vibes. Okay, she's famous. I don't care about her name. Both Faith and Casey hosts, VIP hosts. They get booked overseas. No one wants them in SA. The guys the ballers who talk to me about NK, they don't want both Faith and Casey overseas. They
can't
don't want them
afford
anymore,
them, bro.
The ones in Dubai, they want
Bro,
them.
they can't afford them.
They can afford them, but they don't want them
No,
anymore.
they can't afford them.
No, they can. They don't want them anymore. They want these young ones, these fresh things.
How much is the biggest money your club will pay for the kids? Your news cafe or whatever?
No, use Cafe. Let's check that
Okay,
out.
what club?
I've worked at many clubs. So,
Yeah, what club?
okay, nightclubs. Talk about nightclubs.
Yeah, what
I
club?
don't mention names I've worked for.
Okay, so like how much are they gonna? How much are they
So
gonna?
for VIP host / influencer host, both Faith and Casey vibes.
Yeah.
Just for them to put up face, come, they give them a rider. It's average 5 to 20K. 5 to 20K.
Face in case is not gonna collect 20K.
No. For face,
I'm
for
not
1
even.
hour.
I'm not even
For
a
1
girl.
hour.
Listen, bro. Listen. I met a girl.
No, I'm saying average.
See, bro, I'm not
average.
even a girl, man.
Yeah.
I'm not a girl, but you can't even pay me 40,000, right? I'm
No,
just
for 1
looking at-
hour.
I won't,
For face.
Not just nobody's doing for 1 hour. Let's be realistic.
Obviously,
You
it's more than
understand?
that.
People will come around and will come for like let's say around 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock and they'll leave for. You understand? Or 3:30 or
Oof,
4.
definitely.
You understand?
Definitely. They're
So,
giving
me,
more money.
I'm not even a girl. You understand? Fanny Getty is a chick. She's a baddie. She's hot. You understand? Fanny Getty is not going to collect 20,000.
Definitely, no, she won't. For 4 hours of being at the club.
So no, not by 4 hours. Like for our name to be on the poster. You understand? She's not gonna collect because the moment, just like let me give you Scooby-Nero. The moment you're putting Scooby-Nero on the poster, my enemies, my friends, my everybody, they want to pull up there.
yeah.
They know that's where it's happening. They're gonna be bodies there. They're gonna be ballers there. I want to go there. I want to go spend money. And niggas spend those like 400,000, 500,000 a night. Then you're gonna give me 20,000. Like are they fucking?
I'm saying
stupid?
average. I'm not saying that's what they charge.
I'm just giving examples, so you feel me? So
plus minus 50K. Plus minus 50K.
exactly. Let's
Plus
say
minus
50K. Yeah.
Plus minus,
with
true.
riders and all that.
With
Yeah,
riders,
that's
yes.
the lowest they will collect.
But the point is, even the guys who are there who like both Faith and Casey, who buying bottles for them, they don't go home with Faith and Casey. They actually go home with these young ones
Of
who they.
course.
Yeah, they don't go home with those both. They
won't-
don't like them anymore.
You won't come and say you want to buy a bottle of, let's say Ace of Spades for how much? 12K.
It's pays 12K. Yeah.
You want to buy a bottle of Ace of Spades for her to just drink.
Yeah.
Without talking anything reasonable to her, and you want her to follow you. No.
If you want to go
If
home
you
with
want
them.
her to follow you, just bring maybe a gold bar of, like, carry a couple of gold bars of, like, let's say 70K and just say, hey, I really want, or like a fucking gold pendant also, you know, like a Goshen bracelet, put it in her hand. Is it Cartier they call it?
Cartier.
Put it in her hand and stuff and tell her, hey, hold this for me and I would like to see you later today and stuff like that. I'm just giving you how it works out.
That's how it works.
You won't come and tell someone like a Faith and Katie and tell her, hey, we have to go home to, like, she look at you like, if you embarrass yourself, say, okay, let's go. Then now you pull up in a fucking Audi or a Benz and she's coming out in one mad ass G-Wagon, Brabus. Where is she following you to?
But that's the thing, Scooby. That's the thing. These ballers don't even go home with these Faith NKETSI who buy
That's what I'm
space.
saying.
They
That's what
don't.
I'm saying that
Yeah.
they can't. They can't even.
They don't like them.
They can't. No, not that they don't like them. They can't afford the lifestyle.
It's not
Real
there,
talk.
Scooby.
Because this
I
girl.
promise you, Scooby is different now, Scooby.
Come closer. I can't see you.
Scooby, no, I promise you.
And make sure that you're there.
I respect you, right? But
Yeah.
the point is, that's how it was back in the days. I'm talking about 2012 to 2022.
That's what I'm saying.
Or 2020, before lockdown. That's how it was.
Like,
But these influences, the ballers don't want these influences. I promise you, Scooby. My past experience of hosting the past 6 years, right? These ballers
wait,
don't
would you
go home
rather,
with
as
these
a
influences.
baller,
They don't go home with
Would you
them.
rather go home with a girl that should be telling you to give her $20,000 in
Yeah.
the morning, or
No.
somewhere that will collect $3,000, 2,000 rand?
The
That's about
2,000 rand.
$150.
So
Would you prefer to pay $20,000
I get your
or
point.
$150?
No, Scooby, I get your point.
$150 so that I
You
can
want to rather carry 2 or 3 cents? Let's go
three.
turn up and fuck anybody I want to fuck.
No, true, Scooby, I get your point. But look, a baller will sit on Faith NKETSI, spend 50K. That's like 3 ace bottles. Coming bottle girls, 50K, right? But then the baller will tell the manager to talk to me that, hey, that young girl there.
Wait,
who-
I'm not even-
listen.
Wait, I'm not even a
she
baller.
won't go with-
I'm not even a
yeah,
baller.
he will
But how
try
many bottles
50K.
of Ace of Spades did I give who? In
Pearl
Cape
Thusi.
Town? How many?
3.
Three bottles of Ace of
That's
Spades.
about
I
50
know the
something
price.
K.
It's 50K.
I'm
my God.
not even a
3
baller.
only, right?
You understand?
But
I
those
guess-
ballers won't go with Faith Pearl Thusi. You say
You
Pearl Thusi,
understand?
right?
Pearl Thusi.
These days, these ballers are not into these old. I'm telling you from past experience.
You understand? And that just...
They don't like what Pearl Thusi.
Like,
They're just doing it to
not
spend them.
doing it to fuck her. Just
no
to,
more
Oh,
like,
just
hey,
to-
shout out,
yeah,
I'm a fan. I appreciate you.
I appreciate
So
you.
They don't do it
Yeah.
because they want to fuck them.
That means not about money anymore. That
Because
means
you'll come in there, just like people that are coming to when I put my face on the flyer, let's say one of your clubs now,
yeah, hey, you be yeah.
and niggas come and they want to ball. Niggas are not buying bottles and saying they're sending bottles to my table. I shout out Scooby Nero, man. From so
Exactly.
they send bottles. Doesn't mean they want to fuck me, man. I think they want to die. You
don't-
understand? Exactly. They're sending bottles. Oh, Scooby Nero's birthday, man. Send like 4 Ace of Space to him, man. They'll say, oh, Scooby Nero is from this bottle is from so person. You don't even see the light in your face. It's like, shout out, man. Thank you, man. You feel me? So that's what happens. They have those are fans. They're called influencers. They influence people to spend money.
And they don't like those.
Doesn't
influences,
and
ballers.
And that's his point. And
They
I'm
don't,
saying like,
the point is
but-
that they don't even have the mindset to like they want to fuck this person. You might just want to link up with this person.
Just
See,
for-
what's that girl's name?
for fame. Or for
Nomzamo
fame.
Mbatha. Yeah.
Nomzamo
Take a
Mbatha.
picture. Oh, I'm chilling with her. You never ever be thinking I want to fuck her. You crazy? How much you have?
okay, there's Hans. we
These
see
people they work
on
with
the regular.
politicians. They work with
Do you
big
think
boys.
doctors want to
They'll
want
give you
fame?
fucking bag of money.
Nah.
But Scooby, do you think doctors want fame? Like, let's say a doctor or lawyer wants a picture of Faith NKETSI for fame.
No, that
Not really.
no. Let's
Just-
leave
just
Faith
to
Let's
flex.
leave Faith and
Showing
Katie there.
off.
There's
Let's
no
have
more
Faith and
Hans that are
Katie's
going
there.
to school that are look better than Faith
Faith
NKETSI.
NKETSI, yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
people that are spending money there, when you're going for celebrity, somebody want to fuck Cardi B now, or want to spend money for Cardi B. There are a lot of millions of girls like Cardi
can
B.
do that.
But also to make sure that fuck Cardi B, and they say she needs
Okay,
$200,000.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
Take.
yeah.
It's a status thing. Like,
Yeah,
I factored
I
before.
fucked her.
I
And
love
that's
what you're
that's
saying.
what Nigerians do.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's so many
okay, I
girls.
see your point,
Yeah.
Scooby.
There's
I see
so
your
many
point,
girls
Scooby.
out there. I'm
I
sorry to
love
say,
it.
this is my
Delicious.
wife,
Like
man.
this Hennessy.
This is
Oh,
my wife,
shit.
man. This is my wife, man. Sometimes we laugh over our DM. There are niggas that'll be telling you, sister, I'll give you $100,000.
Yeah.
I'll give you $50,000.
Yeah.
Why?
She looks good, definitely.
That's because she's Scooby Nero's wife. You understand? But they will never see that. It's not possible. She's a married woman. You understand? But you see people, okay, let me look at
I love the
example.
ring.
Let me look at an example now, man. She's on OnlyFans, man. But all she posts on OnlyFans is her fucking Instagram pictures. And if I show you, where's my phone?
I love the ring. It's shining. Yes.
It's my phone, baby.
Probably like 50K, 500K, half a million, no, maybe $1 million.
Oh, sorry.
50 million. Later.
But yeah, I check who has status.
Let me
like,
show you. Let me
it's
show you
more like
something.
that.
Let me show you. Let's do it
That's what
like
I'm
this.
saying.
Let's do it like
Yeah.
this.
So for status, fucking them, but they don't really want them just for status.
Let me do it
I
like
was
this.
fucked.
See the money she has on OnlyFans. That's her money on. This is her OnlyFans.
Wait, so-
How much
so-
is that?
In rands, that's a lot. In rands. What? Wait, that's dollars.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Convert.
That's dollars.
Oh, the phone.
That's dollars.
Convert it to rands.
That's crazy.
Convert it to rands quickly.
That's crazy.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
No,
you know?
so convert that. No, that's.
I want to be like you. Like
So
this
convert
shit,
it to
yeah.
rands. So is it somebody like this that you're gonna tell?
more than a
Hey,
million.
what's up? I wanna go with you. I'm gonna give you 10,000 rands.
That's a million.
She
More
will
than
buy you
that.
and your family for that amount.
Bruh, that.
She'll be like, oh, come, you want 10,000 rands? She'll take you, give you $500. Go and convert it. Go and help your life. You know.
Scooby, I get your point. You're right. Can I tell you one story, Scooby? Just one story that happened.
Sure.
It happened at a nightclub in Pretoria. I mentioned the 3 nightclubs. You think of which one I'm talking about. It happened between Moloko, Sin. It was Moloko, Sin, was it Zanzu as well? The 4th one was Anko.
So Zanzu is not Moloko.
No, Zanzu is not Moloko.
Can you imagine? I don't really party. The last time I went to party in Pretoria is Moloko. I don't even know that club.
Moloko is the top 3 best clubs in Pretoria.
Okay.
Night clubs, top 3. It is.
But just
Pretoria
imagine, it doesn't even stand top 10 when it comes to Josie.
No, Joburg, Gauteng is not top 10. Gauteng is maybe like top number 10, maybe. Yeah. But basically in Joburg, I can mention the top 5 clubs. But Joburg is a lot of competition. But I'm giving a situation that happens to me a lot. So this hand,
we'll go 5 minutes left.
Yeah, 5 minutes. This hand, she came to the club. She's only like, she's 19. I lied to her. I told her, tell the lady at the door that you are 21. So she allowed. She goes in. Oof, beautiful girl. She's young, fine, sharp. As soon as she enters, Scooby, you know when she enters, I give girls alcohol because I'm the host, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, even before I give them the bottle of alcohol, it took me like 5 minutes to go to the kitchen to grab the bottle to give her table. There's already niggas who are like thirsty, like, you know, she's young, she's hot, so sharp. She went to these niggas even before the bottle got there. So the bottle, I gave it to my brother. Yeah, I'm like, bro, put this bottle at the bottom. Let's take it home with him. So I stole a bottle, sharp. I'm like, dog, hey, since this hand and her friends went that bottle, put it at the bottom, sharp. So this hand, now the guy offered her 20K, right? Sharp, cool. She told me this later. So she went home, the guy.
Well, you got the bottle from the club.
I got a bottle. I was about to give her the bottle because I got a host because I must give them bottles. Before it got there, 2 minutes, another guy called in the VIP. Come with your friends. So the guy gave her a bottle of Hennessy, Vev, and he offered her. Listen. And he offered her 20K to take her home, right?
Okay.
And she told me this, NK, this guy wants to give me 20K. If I go home with him, he's booking a BNB. I was like, do it. Because I'm fucked up, me, my child.
That's $1,200.
I was like, do it. Give me. I was like, do it. I want 2,000. She's like, cool.
Okay.
You know what happened, right? So this guy now knows me, right? So I was like, boss, I lied to him. This is a good girl. She's nice. Go home with her. Already you're offering 20K. She can't say no. Sharp. I don't want anything because I know that she will give me 2K from 20K. Next day, this baller wakes up with me at NKA. This girl, she stole my laptop. She stole my laptop. She stole my 2 what's that iPhone. Stole my laptop, the MacBook, stole these 2 whatever MacBooks. And I was like, this girl, I met her a week prior through a friend.
So you don't know her like that?
I don't even know where she stays. I just know a friend. So because
and he trusted you.
And I trusted her because I know her friend. And she trusted me because exactly.
So if it's me, I will get you.
It's like you trusted me, Scooby. You know me. NK, I want that girl.
Yeah.
I give you a girl. Let's go somewhere with you.
That's why I'm coming to you. I don't just want to get a random girl. I want
So
somebody
now
that
this
you
guy
know
opens
you
a
trust.
case against me now. And her. It's like, hey, I know this girl through this guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, boss, I want to help you, boss. But I just met this girl.
You help me from prison.
I want to help him, but I don't
help
know.
me from cell. Yeah, you right? You will help me from cell because now I don't know if you plan with her. You understand?
Exactly.
I can't know.
So it looks like that now. It looks like I planned with this girl, go steal this shit. Now this guy came to me, he's like, NK, fuck you, fuck your shit.
Let me tell
Social
you
media, NK
so
is a fucked up host. I'm like, boss, I don't know this girl. I just met her.
So you never sneaked in bottles into club with DJs?
Sneaking bottles, a lot. I manage a DJ already.
So if you say you're
I
broke,
manage
you
a
can't be
DJ.
broke if you're in a club scene. You can sneak in
can
bottle
be.
3, 4, 5 bottles.
And those
when one of your ballers
yeah.
say they want drinks and this thing is like maybe $4,000 in the club, you can sell it for $2,000 and keep your money.
So
you understand? Maybe you buy it for
that
500.
happens a lot. So that happens a lot. That happens
So
a lot,
there's
yeah.
no way you, but you don't get caught. Even the DJ, they bring the DJ back.
So in terms of bottles right now,
Yeah, like,
no, he knows. In terms of bottles, right? So if I have a baller at the club that I know that he has money, right? Let's say he bought 2 ace bottles, example. 2 ace bottles are 25K. Let's say he bought 2 ace bottles, like NK, I want all those girls. I
wait,
know.
No,
listen.
I won't believe that. Ace bottles.
2 ace bottles are
No,
25K.
a lot of people don't buy Ace in the club. Not everybody buys Ace.
I'm
in the
giving
club.
an example.
So the moment they see
I'm
2 Ace in this table,
It looks fake.
they're gonna ask. No, they're gonna ask where. We only
this?
have like 10 in the fridge, and we
How
have 8
come?
left, and we sold 2 to that person. As on having 2 again. So I don't just when you're saying certain things.
Let me be less
Bring it
dramatic.
down,
Let me be less dramatic.
Yeah.
So there's things called display bottles. The Vevs,
Yeah.
mostly Vevs, Moets, and what was the other one that was at Sin last 2 weeks ago? So it's Vevs, a lot of waves, a lot of muet, they are display bottles. So what happens is if there's a baller who's known, like there's a famous baller called, I don't mention his name, but starts with the D, right? Yeah, everyone knows Victoria, Moloko, Wilson. You know that nigga. He pours you like a whole bottle in the glass, no dash.
Oh, doctor.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mention it. So example, his name is for example, people like him. Before I'm giving you like 1 minute.
Do you know BANGUCCI?
BANGUCCI is the ace levels. Doctor's not even ace levels. This is like 5 waves, right? So people like Doctor, it comes to the club. Oh, I don't mention his name.
So BANGUCCI balls more than Doctor.
BANGUCCI is like, that sounds like a Nigerian guy, right?
Oh, you don't know him?
He's a Nigerian guy.
Of course. I wouldn't know he's South African.
The Nigerian guys,
I don't know he's South African or balls.
They spend aces, they don't spend waves.
That's because I know that balls, they're not
balls.
outside anymore.
Yeah, I don't
They're
think
into politics, them Kenny
all those
Kunene.
politicians.
No, for real, those are ballers. I used to know them getting McKinsey. I went to club and they used to ball a lot back then. But now they're OGs, they're doing politics and stuff.
Even if they are balling, they're doing it during the week.
Oh,
they
in the
don't
house.
do
On a
private
Wednesday.
things. The
On a
private-
Wednesday, you see 5 waves flowing.
Even this guy, I told you that guy, I wanted to slap him that time. What's his name? Julius Malema.
Julius Malema,
I was going to
yes.
slap
Yo,
him.
talk about Julius. I have
They
stories
were
about
ballers. They ballers.
Oh, I have
You
stories about
understand?
Julius. I have stories about
Took a
Julius.
seat, once I was seat, and you know those kind of, we've had issues then in a BARBIELICIOUS club.
Please
What's it
tell
called?
him what Julius took one of my hands home.
That's where they
That
have their
one
live
bending.
One of
now.
my, yeah, bro, what you mean?
I don't
Yeah.
know about that, bro.
That
Julius
was
took
in
one of my hands
2000.
home. I didn't even know he took her home until the manager's like,
Who?
I have stories about Julius. I don't even go in Julius. It's too deep.
What is yours, man?
No, I don't want to go in deep there. An example. You see, we see like
We are done with the
podcast.
podcast. Just round it up with it. What happened with Julius Malema?
So, for example, if a person like Julius comes, he's a politician, he can't afford to come to the club and look like he's buying one bottle. 5 bottle girls are holding one bottle. Shh. It's embarrassing for him. What happens is we tell Julius, myself, the club manager, we tell him, what, Julius, we're going to give you 5 waves.
Okay.
So that those 5 bottle girls can at least have, all of them can hold something in their hand. Shh, you look rich.
Or you popular one?
Only pop
Bro,
2.
you said you about to slap Julius Malema. What happened?
Yo, man, that was in
I wanna
2000.
know this
That was 2011, man. That
Oh,
was
shit.
fat
I
as
didn't even
fuck.
know him there. Hey, shit.
That was a fat as fuck, man. You know.
Yeah.
So he buys
I mean, no disrespect to him. I respect him now. I fucking love him. One of my fucking
Yeah.
I mean, like, you
icons when it
graduated.
comes to.
You
But at that
finished
time, I
school.
didn't know him. You know, so I was a hot head then. You know, so I was with my homeboys Doneje. You know, I don't even know of Doneje that was kidnapped. You understand? So I was with Doneje then, and this guy came through. We just went outside. So my people were still in our table and our drink is there. Then they came and sat down in our session. You know, and we're like, what's wrong with this guy? Nigga, leave here. And it's like, hey, you fucking Nigeria, who's up here? I want to be here because that place is like a VVIP. And he said he wants to be here. So we were having that argument about, they were telling us, no, let's just go to somewhere at that table. Nothing is wrong going to that table. We just don't know who's this nigga. You understand? That
You know
wants
it,
us to leave. Other people knew him.
Yeah.
I love him.
Some of us didn't know him. You understand? So, you know, we were just hot head like that. We're quick to like hit motherfuckers back
become
then. The
disrespectful.
same thing that I mean disrespect to Thibaut Tosh, same thing that made me slap Thibaut Tosh. You understand? That was in Harem back then. It was still Moloko back then.
Is this relevant?
You understand?
Wait, you say
I didn't even know him, you know.
You hit him with a clap.
Like with a clap, like back then, if you
Julius.
remember. But I don't want to say
Malema.
things like that. No, not to be sure. I'm talking about Thibaut Tosh.
Thibaut
So,
Touch.
you understand? I'm giving an example of things that have happened in the past. You know,
Yeah.
I'm an OG in the
Okay,
game,
sure.
so
Big OG.
a lot of altercations have happened in the club that
Big OG.
even if it comes out to the public, it will die down. Like nobody, there are people that I'm sure that Thibaut Tosh have fucked over in the club that he wouldn't want to talk about. I mean, my podcast, I'm talking about it right now. I'm not proud about it. Some fucked up shit,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying it. These are like examples of things that have happened.
You're a big OG, Scooby. You're a big OG.
No,
You understand?
You're a big OG.
Yeah, what's it done there, bro? Like,
Look,
yeah.
so
like,
Scooby,
sometimes
I want to
niggas
close
get
in
out
2
of
minutes
line.
now. I just want to close in 2
No
minutes.
problem.
Just 2 minutes.
We gotta handle that.
It's just that in 2 minutes I get in trouble with girls going on with ballers that I just met.
Hold your mic, ne?
I got in trouble.
Oh shit.
I get in trouble many times. I'm naming like three incidents, right?
Yeah.
I met at the club through a friend. The baller wants her. Baller asks me, or the manager. And I can't say no to the manager. I can say no to the baller. I can be like, boss, no, she's mine. But if the manager says, if the manager from Booth example, NK, hey, that girl you came with, give that guy, let that guy spend cash. I can't say no, sharp.
So you say they do that?
A lot. Like, Only if a baller asks me directly, NK, I want that girl. I can say no. But
I don't
club
believe the manager from Boots. Okay, you
No,
know
not Boots.
not the
No,
owner,
give me an example.
not
Manager.
JAJI.
Managers.
I don't know the manager.
Owners,
Okay.
no, owners are not involved.
Okay.
Owners have their own money. They don't give a fuck about me, owners.
Yeah, okay.
It's like all the club owners I've worked for, they don't give a fuck about
Because
me.
now you're talking about
But
my
managers
big
are the
bro,
ones
JAJI,
who...
Abalore.
Yeah, no.
We never tell you give that guy a girl. We never tell you such things.
No, so managers of clubs, they put people like us. I'm against this promoter. They put people like us under pressure. So most of the time, I can say no to a baller. But if a manager says, "Okay, do this," let that guy go to that girl. He likes her. What? Honestly, I can't say no. Like that guy hired me. It's my job. And most of the time, this girl maybe will be like a rich girl. Like his girlfriend has rich girls. Last week, that friend example.
What do you mean rich girls? Do they spend close to like 50 grand a night?
Like rich girls, I can give them a bottle, but don't even drink
Oh,
it.
they don't really. Okay.
They don't
you
even
mean-
drink the bottle like
you
give
know
them.
they are
Don't-
rich, but they
Yeah.
club looking like some hoes.
No.
But doesn't mean they like
Yeah.
they don't look like you don't know. They don't spend it. Not like that saying bring 20 bottles.
No, they are spending, but it's like 20% of them.
They don't want ballers. Like
They run ballers. Like they have their own mind. They don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
them.
they're okay
Yeah.
with that drink. Maybe it's a bottle
Yeah.
and they're cool with it.
So what happens? Managers will when people ask me like, because I feel like Nigerians and guys have that. They feel the spirit. They're like, hey, this girl, she's clean. She hasn't been fucked. Sharp. NK, I want this one. NK let that girl come to me. I'm the one in the middle. And sometimes I do this because I want to. Because I now be like, hey, Scooby, you want that girl? Okay, sharp. Look, man, give me 1,000 or give me 500. That's for me. Then you can take her. I'll talk to her. But most of the time, I know this girl because I'm hosting her, right? I know her more than you. I'll be like, ish, boss. Inside of my heart, I'm like, she doesn't do that shit. But now I'm forced to do that. In my heart, I'm like, ish, NK is fucking up.
He
NK
knows
might
that.
fuck up.
He knows this girl very well. Like
I know her very well.
I like Scooby
Oof,
so. I like
very
Scooby
well.
so much. Like, but Scooby likes this girl, and I know this girl has
doesn't
HIV.
do that.
This girl has HIV.
Yeah.
Scooby.
Examples. Give me
All those
examples.
ones in your
Scooby,
gas,
no.
you know them. You be like,
But
"Ish,
she's
not
fine
this
as
one.
fuck.
Ish."
And Scooby saying, I want that one. I'm ready to give you 5,000 for her. You be like, yo.
I'll be like, hey,
Scooby, you are suicidal.
I'll give you Scooby. I won't tell you she's HIV example.
You won't say.
I won't say
Just give me,
Scooby.
just give.
It's Scooby. I can't. It's my job and I want money at the same time. I get
Shit.
what?
But
And
you
So
have to-
wait. So everybody collects from you when it comes to if it's your girlfriend.
They forced me to do it.
No, if it's your girlfriend, she can get fucked for the money. If it's your friend or somebody that you're fucking, she can get fucked for the money. If this guy's the baller that gives you money every time and the girl's HIV positive, you don't give a fuck. If I was giving you money, you pass that girl
No,
to him.
the point is saying 50% of the time, I have no choice to say no to the manager who like tells me, hey, this baller wants this girl, make her spend. I'll be like, okay, cool, boss. Yeah,
Well,
I'll do it. I don't know what happens.
Let's round up. So
Let's
guys,
round up, yeah.
when I don't open our eyes,
round up.
now they see how they play. You understand?
I don't think that's what
It's,
you mean.
no, I don't think the HIV thing, let's leave that, but
so
it's deep.
As a matter of,
yes, it's very deep. It's a lot.
Like you can see,
a lot.
it's deeper than deep. So as a
a
matter
lot.
of fact,
There's more
wash. Don't just go carrying girls in the club. If you want to ball,
That's the
get
gist
to
of
know
it.
a girl. Get to know a girl very
That's the
well. Don't
gist.
carry randoms.
Thank you, sir.
Because if you just carry randoms
Thank you,
now,
sir.
apart from him saying you paying him to carry, the carry pay him to carry girl. On the long run, said the girl will be HIV positive, and you just got
that's
dropped
not the
out.
point.
You know?
It's
No, I'm
things
giving an
happen.
example.
It happens a lot.
I'm giving
It
an
happens a
example.
lot.
Worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario. So we shouldn't.
Even me, I won't know.
So if we're talking about all these things, we shouldn't get shy. We shouldn't shy away from that part.
True.
You understand?
It's a real thing, bro.
We
It
can't
happens.
shy away from that part.
Yeah.
Even the Muchi thing. There's girls now who
There's
sit
the
close to
Muchi shit
VIP.
too.
And you know there's girls put Muchi under the breast. And those girls are fucking 10 out of 10. Ass face 10 out of 10. You ask yourself, why is this baller? Why is everyone looking at this girl? Not because she has a nice ass, just because maybe her face. Maybe she has like a small ass. Ask yourself, why is all the ballers looking at this hand? Like, you know, those hands, you're like, why is everyone looking at this hand? Like, she ain't that beautiful.
They
She
all
just-
want it, yeah.
She's just dressed like sexy. Those are the type of hands you use Muti.
So you
Come
think
to
they
the club,
use
they
Muti?
attract guys. Yes, no,
You
I
believe
don't
that,
think.
baby?
No, I don't think. No, Scooby, I don't
That's
think.
waste of
Oh
Muti.
my God, Scooby, I
That's
don't
waste of
think.
Muti,
Go
like.
use booty at the
No,
bank.
Scooby,
Let the bank
go and
see
use
what
the-
will be
their
on
hands.
in
You
your
feel me?
account.
No, Scooby,
You
their
can't
hands.
go to the club and use Muti to go and carry somebody that will go and kill you and rape you.
No, their hands.
For real,
No,
'cause
Scooby,
people
the-
are
We're
crazy.
talking
out
about
there.
that too. Let's also talk about the other
Okay,
part too.
the other part, okay.
You understand? You say,
Okay.
okay, you see this guy is a crazy criminal and stuff like that. You say he gives you money, you give this girl. Then on the long run, it
Then
takes girl home,
they
call
go
all these guys,
do
they
Yahoo
fuck
Plus.
this girl, and turn this girl, use girl for rituals and stuff like that. What are you gonna say about that? You're gonna be in trouble,
That's
bro.
I've been through something like that, man.
For real?
Scooby. I've been through that 3 years
What
ago.
What year? What 3 years?
When I was working at, because I worked in Pretoria, I worked at 6 major clubs.
Okay.
Actually, every major club, but I'm talking about the 6 whereby I worked for like a contract, I had something. So 3 years ago, okay, let me see where my journey started as a promoter.
No. Talk about that particular
That
thing. What about the
incident.
finish? Yeah.
Okay, I won't mention the club. So that
Okay.
what happened is that girl, right? Wapapa, you know, she came to me like, NK, hey, host get it, yeah, I'm host. I was new to hosting. I didn't even know about this thing of so this chick was a 10 out of 10. Ass is big, face is big, Parekis, and she's selling ass. So I invited the club I was working at. I was still studying by, right? So I was surprised that this ugly ass nigga wearing flip flops chose her, right? So I gave her to him. And she ran to him. You know when a girl's like, oh, that's me. She ran to him. They didn't even buy any alcohol. That guy didn't
They
buy
left.
alcohol. They left.
Just
A
like
week
that.
later, this
Hi,
girl is
Peter.
missing. She's missing. NK. She's missing. We don't know where she is. She's missing. Remember that time? What that girl, Sini? The mom came to 012 and asked.
Oh, the color chick.
Yeah, they asked, hey, when I saw you my daughter's
Yeah.
WhatsApp,
Wait,
you the one giving underage girls
She messaged you then.
yeah, she came to the club.
crazy.
So this girl now, mother came to the club, is like, hey, my daughter has been home for 3 weeks, for 3 weeks. And I saw the message on your phone.
Oh, okay, Peter. I was gonna show you that we're almost done there.
So it's a lot, man. I think we need more time, man.
You
It's
said
a
what?
lot.
Hey, we can talk about this shit the whole day.
It's a lot,
Yeah,
it's a lot, it's a lot.
And I just
It's a lot.
got another what's it
Carlo.
called?
Now I'm exposing names. I don't like exposing names, but it's fine, man. I do this for a living.
Are you back?
This is my job, you know what I mean?
Don't do that part, bro.
Yeah,
No,
that
okay,
part's
you
too
can
deep,
come
man.
through. We're rounding up now.
So Pablo is
My bad.
Thank you so much.
so now the third part of host
All right, bye.
are the ones who create the events. Those are the ones who have it easy. The ones who've been in the game for too long. Like the ones who the third part of hosts are both Goldfingers in them. They've been in the game for too long. They just the club owner
Sorry,
like
I missed out. What happened with the girl?
Saying the mom showed up to
Showed
the
up.
club like, I saw you on my daughter's phone and she's been
Giving
gone for 2
under-
weeks. When you are taking my
3 weeks.
child,
It was like 3
my
months.
child that is underage. To,
Underage?
We didn't know. She
Yeah.
lied to
So what
us.
happened?
She came to the club. I lost that club made me lose my job because when the mother came and they mentioned my name, we want NK.
Yes.
NK is giving underage girls alcohol here. They show the text I sent her. So that girl was missing for 3 weeks.
That's one thing about this game. You
So
don't
the
get
thing,
the
I got in trouble. I
you
lost
don't
my
send
job, and I was
text.
like, how?
One thing about this
She
game,
lied to me.
bro. Listen up. As an OG in this game, it's not like I'm telling you to do anything bad, but you don't send text. Try to make calls most or send voice
Yo,
notes.
that's difficult.
You understand?
Calls.
Yeah. So if you're sending text, they have a lot of proof. Because what you're doing is like, what you're doing is very illegal, bro.
So Scooby, so look, I host 20 girls. That
Yeah.
means I must text 50 in order for 20 to come, right?
Yeah, text is
So do you
harder.
think I can text 50 girls? Text.
So you send text.
No, okay, do you think I can voice note? Do you think I can call 50 girls for 20 to come? I copy and paste text. I don't,
So that one copy and paste is different, but you still have
Yeah,
to follow
you
up.
still need to
when you start
follow up.
following up now, like okay,
Yeah,
I'm
but
coming.
I
What
can't
time,
call
this,
50
that.
girls,
You reply
Scooby.
with voice notes.
Scooby,
But I'm
50
just
girls.
saying. I just think it will get you out of trouble like that. But when you have a lot of stuff to
tough.
use in the court of law, they will print your stuff out like this.
no, true.
Because this looks like the same
better
incident.
explain,
I
Saya.
think last year that girl went missing when they found the body under the bridge. They said she went clubbing with her
What's
friends.
the name again?
I don't know, but she
That's
was on
from where again?
TikTok.
A Pretoria club, ne?
Yeah,
In the east,
she
ne?
went missing. They found her under the bridge. She was dead.
I know
Then
that
the
story.
friends went to
I
twerk
know-
at the
I know that
funeral. They
girl.
had to stop them very quick. They're like, you people, this thing that you did is fucked up.
You know the
you
girl?
guys went to the club to turn up and everything at your
the
age.
bridge thing, I don't know, but they found her body under
Eh, under a
something.
bridge,
I don't know
yeah,
about bridge. This
somewhere.
girl was, I know this girl, and when I even saw it, my heart broke because I was like, God,
Hmm.
are you gonna punish me? Because I know this girl. I invited her friend, and her friend invited her.
Imagine.
So this girl got missing in the Pretoria East club. This is 2 years, not last year, 2 years ago.
Yeah, they said
Last-
she
last year.
agreed to follow the guy. The friends were like, okay, cool. We'll talk tomorrow. We're fine.
It happens
Sharp,
a lot,
sharp,
man.
Then
So
pow.
guys, it happens a lot, man. It's that thing of, see, my part of being a guest list promoter, I go through a lot of things that I don't want to, and a lot of
We
things
don't have
happens.
many things to edit.
So now, Scooby,
Right.
I'm gonna finish this off, right? So now there's a third part of promoters which are both Goldfingers in them. They just the owner.
Shout out Goldfinger.
Goldfingers,
Yeah.
no. Shout out Goldfingers, man. He's the one who taught me everything. It's from Coffee Brooklyn 012 to
Talk
give me
to
my
you how
first
to
job.
call underage girls.
No, him, no, him. He's the one taught me the
Nice
game.
that for yourself.
No, he's the one who gave me my first job. My first
Learning
job.
from legs.
No, he's the best. Nah, Goldfingers taught a lot of promoters. You see, in terms of Victoria, a lot of club promoters know a lot through Goldfingers. He taught me Goldfingers gave me lessons since I was 2019, since I was in high school. He gave me lessons. So the point is, the third types of hosts, right? The owner likes them. They give them the budget. They bring the lineup. They hire us, right? For that day, they give them the theme.
Goldfinger, right?
Yeah, but they're not involved with. They're not involved with girls. No, they're not involved with girls. They just bring the lineup ballers. The owner likes those guys. Those guys have shit easy because those guys can latch to the owner and be like, "Hey, Scooby charging me 40K. Scooby charging me 20. I take 20." So those guys actually they have it easier than us. I go through a lot, bro. I've been through court cases because of girls. I've been through ballers begging me.
Then you must try
have to
change. You must try
graduate.
double your hustle, exactly.
No.
Graduate and double because you enjoy your hustle. That's why you want to be like that.
I don't enjoy things. My hustle is difficult
You
because
must start knowing celebrities and bringing people.
I know them. I don't want to even expose some celebrities. I can expose some celebrities. I can even show you my WhatsApp.
Okay, let's round up. Shout out.
Next time. I'll expose you next time. I'll give my phone to some influencers. The ones you know, Scooby. The ones you know, definitely. I'll show you my WhatsApp.
Guys, bye-bye.